live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge.
What's cracking? I am at Crystal Rosa, as you hear me every afternoon with Maxwell on Z100. We're inside of our Dunkin Latte Lounge with Miss New York's very own Elle Baez. Hi, Queen. How are you feeling?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy to have you here. You have been killing it, from billboards in Times Square to getting written up in Rolling Stone. Now you're here in our Dunkin Latte Lounge. Just thank you so much for being here. And you are looking fat, by the way.
Thank you. Gotta show up for this.
Girl, I've put boots like that on before. Those are hard to put on.
Actually, these aren't that bad though. I highly recommend them. They zip right up. They're not too high either. They're the perfect level. So
I want to give a little nail cam moment too, because nails are very important in yes, little glimmer. Loving it. And you're always with the high energy, bright colors. Why are you always giving this this cute energy? What is it?
I think that it's I like bringing sunshine and joy into people's lives, and my music reflects that. So my colors, I've always pink and oranges, and those bright pops of colors felt so authentic to me and what my music represents. So yeah.
Oh, I totally see that. And also, you are from the tri-state. You're from Long Island,
yes.
Long Island girly. So how important is it to you, because you're doing so much for the city?
Yeah, I think being a New York-based artist and representing us is really, really cool, especially when I'm traveling to other states and I'm touring and stuff like that. Representing New York and that authenticity and that hard work ethic, because that's who I am through and through, is something that means a lot to me.
I also know that the hard work comes from having immigrants in your family. Me too, representing Hispanic Heritage Month, Latinas in the house.
Yes.
What does being a Latina mean to you?
It means everything to me. For so long, I was struggling with my identity, and growing up in a town where I didn't have many people that were the same as me, I felt that I didn't fit in. I was bullied, so many things. But then once I was able to step out of that and enter the city, go to school in the city, be here, I realized that who I was so celebrated and loved, and being able to represent that too in my music and on stage for other little girls growing up who might look like me and maybe felt like they weren't seen. They have someone now. So that's really important to me.
And I also think that you being open about your education is really important too. You studied at NYU.
Yes.
You met some besties there. But what did you learn studying at NYU that you can bring to the stage and bring to your fans?
Yeah, so at NYU, I learned a lot about performance, and I studied music, I studied on stage, I studied dance. So I move on stage, girl. I do little moves. Today we'll probably keep it chill because we're in the lounge, but if you come to my full shows when I tour and everything, I'm serving. So I like a true show through and through.
That's what everyone says about you, that of course you're a great artist when we listen to you and your music streaming or on the radio as you've been on, but it's different when we see you in real life. Why do you think that you just really come to life when you're on stage doing your full performance?
Yeah, so being on stage has always felt like my safe space. I think growing up, I was very shy, I was very reserved, and for some reason, when I got out on stage and I started singing and dancing, I was so free, and I felt like I could just be me through and through. And that's why I think when I go on stage, it's this whole other person takes over me, and I don't know how to describe it fully. It's just magical. So people are always wow, on stage you're completely different. I'm yeah, that's just me.
Oh, yes. We can't wait to see in just a few minutes. We are approaching the end of October, so Halloween is coming up. Looking back, what are some of your most iconic Halloween costumes that you remember?
Ooh, okay. So I do remember that I did Coraline back in the day, and I had the full raincoat and the blue wig. I was cute. That was when I was a bit younger, and I was obsessed with that movie for a while. I did the Cheetah Girls, so I love.
Which one were you?
I believe I was Raven. Yeah, I was, and it was on the playground. So I was a little girl. We were rocking those cheetah suits.
Main character.
I I know, and I like would do like little dances with like all my friends too. We'd like choreograph full dances in the playground, so it was really fitting for us to do that. Yeah, I think those are like my tops. And then I did like a disco theme thing recently too, because one of my music videos was that. So I love to be like a 70s disco queen for Halloween a lot too. Yeah.
Yo, growing up, Cheetah Girls was everything for me. Who else were you just always trying to be like? Who are some artists that really inspire what you bring to stage today?
Yeah, so I think a lot of artists with really big, powerful voices and have that like soul to it. So I really loved Kelly Clarkson, Demi Lovato, Christina Aguilera, like just those girls that were unafraid to just go and hit those notes and had that pizzazz.
Yeah. Well, we're going to see you on the Kelly Clarkson show soon. We're manifesting that. I know that for a fact.
Okay, I'm manifesting that hard, so thank you.
We want to see you take over the Dunkin Latte stage first. But before we go, we have to ask you if you were going to share a Dunkin Latte with one person, alive or not alive. Who are you sharing that drink with?
Ooh. Okay, that is insane. I think right now I want to say, I think Mariah Carey.
Oh, yes, tell me.
Yeah, I just
kind of look like her.
Okay,
Do people say that?
People tell me that all the time. Also, people say my mom looks like her, so I think it's in our genes. But her vocals are insane. Also another person I was hugely inspired by. So I just want to like talk to her about vocals. Like I just want to be like whistles, this, like go through those things together. And also I just think she's so unapologetically like, I'm here, and maybe harness a little bit of that energy. So yeah.
As you should. Yeah. And we're going to see it on stage right now inside of our Dunkin Latte Lounge. Miss Elle Baez.
Thank you.
I'm a blank canvas now, all alone, stuck in the piles trying to get out. But there's never any takers, not that I can blame them, who want someone who doesn't know what they're about. Ooh. But you wanna grab it all, sculpt someone without a mold. Oh, I'm ready to glow. So paint me every line, paint me my curves, my thighs, of art, I'm your desire. Oh, work of art, I'm your desire. Oh, you can see the real me through your eyes. Senor Picasso, when you're done, please don't leave me to dry. Not like all the other fakers, only heartbreakers who only try to mute my colors with whites. But you see me shine while they try to paint my curves straight every damn time. So paint me every line, paint me my curves, my thighs, paint me. I don't mind, paint me. Work of art, I'm your desire. Oh, work of art, I'm your desire. oh. Color me, color me, 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 oh. Every line paint me, my curves, my eyes, whoa. Yeah, I don't mind. Just pay me, work of art, I'm your desire. Oh, work of art, I'm your desire. Oh, oh.
Thank you, everybody. That was Paint Me. It's a body positive, self-love track. This next track is also gonna be a little body positive moment. If anybody's ever told you that you can't be somebody and puts you into a box in your life, I hope you can tell them that you're not anybody's stereotype.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Imagine if society taught the little me that I was pretty. Then I would have believed them and have been strong enough to own this city. 'Cause kids see kids do, they look up to you, up to you. Yeah, I saw, I knew I wasn't what you wanted, boo. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Snow White. I'm sorry, my jeans are tight. I'm sorry that I've got all of this might to fight your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereo. Imagine if the male gaze showed insecure me that I was worthy. Then I would've just played around and got in myself all down and dirty. 'Cause men see men drool, but I'm not a fool, I'm not a fool. If changing my body's exactly what they wanted, boo. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Snow White. I'm sorry, my jeans are tight. I'm sorry that I've got all this might to fight your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereo. Yeah, I'm blasting this right through my stereo while I'm speeding past all of the assholes who are chasing me down. They just wanna run me down so they can see me drown, drown, drown. Oh, stereo, yeah, I'm blasting this right through my stereo while I'm speeding past all of the assholes who are chasing me down. They just wanna slow me down so they can steal my crown. I'm not sorry, I'm not Snow White. I'm not sorry, my jeans are tight. I'm not sorry that I've got all of this might to fight your stereotype, 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 your stereotype. Your stereotype, your stereotype. I'm not your stereotype, your stereotype, your stereotype.
Thank you, everybody. Alrighty. We got one more. My song that just came out this past summer because it was so hot. And It's my story. It's my dad's story, my abuelo's story coming to this country. And happy Hispanic Heritage Month that just passed. So here we go.
My daddy works night and day for me, never gives up through the agony. I've been blessed with the strongest family. I know I got my voice from my mama, booty dominicana, and I am about the drama. I glow, I'm Bea Doña, and I know that you wanna tell me that I won't make it. But guess what? You ain't gonna. I'm gonna work much harder. We all start from the bottom. Even Madonna, and I can see that stardom. It's you who can take it. Cause I'm fuego. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. Fuego. Mi abuelo came overseas for me, and he taught me about integrity. Now I'm building on his legacy. I know I got my voice from my mama, booty dominicana, and I am about the drama. I glow, I'm Bea Doña, and I know that you wanna tell me that I won't make it. But guess what? You ain't gonna. I'm gonna work much harder. We all start from the bottom. Even Madonna, and I can see that stardom. It's you who can take it. Cause I'm fuego. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. 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 La 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 la. Fuego. La 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 la. Fuego. 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 From the farm in Oko, I made a legacy for ya. Praise and love to the Lord. From the farm in Oko, I made a legacy for ya. Praise and love to the Lord. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. La 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 la. I'm fuego. La 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 la. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. I'm fuego. Boricua. Dominicana. I'm fuego. Fuego.
Can I hear for Drew, my pianist? He killed it. Thank you, everybody, so much for having me. This has been amazing. And thank you to Dunkin, iHeartRadio, and Z100.
To see more videos like this, check out DunkinLatteLounge.com. And if you're posting on social, use the hashtag DunkinLatteLounge.